everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy, and this is The Mo and Katy Show. We're two friends from two different worlds, coming together in harmony for one podcast. We're random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories, a quirky fact, today's weird holiday, a shared experience, and we may even play a game, all while punning the crap out of each other.
No, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's
The Mo and Katy Show.
Gratitude,
Humor.
positivity.
Hey everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy, and this is
The Mo and Katy Show. The plaid edition.
The plaid edition. We're trying to plaid you to death.
Yes, aren't you glad we did?
That was nice.
I'm out. Literally out.
I'm flannel. I can't come up with anything. I was trying.
Flannel? Hardly know her.
Well, it is the week leading up
We should really get a script and stick to it.
leading up to Thanksgiving. So we want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. Getting ready maybe to getting ready to travel to see your loved ones, to eat some turkey. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food, Moe?
Cranberry.
Cranberry.
The
Like
little
the jelly one. That looks like a can that it looks like the mold of a can upside
Turkey
down.
in a can.
That's good stuff.
Thanksgiving. Tryptophan in a can.
You know what I'm going to be doing Thanksgiving morning?
Who? Sorry, it was
I'm
in
going to be watching the parade and eating pumpkin pie for breakfast.
And then
The dog show with my dogs. Because that's how I roll.
Did they ever get jealous?
They're like, I'm better than that. They're like super judgmental.
They're like, I can do that.
Just walking around. What's up with that? So
You know what? My dogs be like, I don't see anybody pooping on that show.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Watch me.
Gold medal.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We hope that you are anticipating.
Wait, so the next
your
time we're not together until after Thanksgiving?
We're not together till after Thanksgiving. But you know what, Moe? This is very exciting. Today, this right here, episode 99.
Holy cow, we better stop. We're in the double digits.
No.
Oh, we should do
Time to
100.
go triple digits, baby. We're going to do something big for 100. We're not sure what it is yet, but we're going to have a big
If any of you know, could you let us know?
100th episode thing.
Sorry, Elizabeth, we
Soiree.
screwed up your plans.
That's
because
right.
she was like, I rearranged my old teaching schedule so I can come down for your 100th. And then you all took a bye
So we
week.
should do is have like a podcast party, like do a podcast and have everybody in the room with us. So
We can do it on Zoom.
okay.
Or
We're
MS
going to make
Teams.
some plans. How about we make some plans when we're not actually recording a podcast?
We are recording. Okay. Hi, everybody.
So, Thanksgiving.
Man, that was the
Cranberry
slowest
in a
intro.
can.
That was slower than a sloth fart.
Sloth farts, all things going on in the world. But we tell us what else is going on in the world.
So I know last week I talked about in Alabama there was the no-kill dog
Yes.
shelter made out of a Greyhound dog training ground.
Mm-hmm. Glad you said training ground.
Glad you said dog. It's like a bunch of bus drivers just driving around, dogs chasing them. Okay. No, in Birmingham, Alabama, there's a lady, and her name is Lynn Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
And she is doing these random acts of kindness. And she's, again, random acts of kindness. But what I like about it is, so some of the things are she'll top off somebody's gas tank, or she'll buy the groceries or something like that. But what she does is she's turned it into a game. So she'll think of a color in her head, and then she'll go on Facebook and say, okay, what color? And the first person to answer with the right color that she was thinking about wins that prize. And just,
That's awesome.
So I want to read a quote from, her name is Crystal Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal, I was going to say Ball, and that would be different. It was very prescient of me, but she says, I played in one and I just hit something else. Holy
Wow.
criminy. Anyway, way to go. She goes, random acts of kindness make the world go round. And she says she believes in unconditional love, kindness, compassion, and by giving to others, she goes, I feel freedom. I just thought that was really
That's
cool.
amazing.
So,
Yeah. So
thank you.
yeah. What can you
Alabama,
do
lots going on down there.
I know.
Random
What
acts
can
of
you do to
kindness.
show compassion and kindness to somebody?
Yeah.
It's good. We used to do that with groups of kids. We would have kids come spend, mission weeks with us. And that was one day, I was like, go do random acts of kindness and come back and report really good stories from them. So Mo, I know that you're a fan of hotel minis.
I am.
You like the hotel mini soaps. You like the shampoos, the
There are rules, though.
Oh.
There are rules in the
Okay.
the
Well,
hotel.
what are the rules?
Well, you can't raid the cart.
That's
That's cheating.
That's cheating. Yeah. I always take the toiletries home with me because then I legit use them. I pack them for camping and for, traveling and stuff.
We have a friend that collects them and he gives them to battered women shelters.
There you go. So I want to talk for a second about Pauline Grummel. In 2017, Pauline Grummel decided to start giving a second life to all the wasted hotel soaps.
Okay.
So there are 949 million soaps thrown away every year.
Who is counting
worldwide?
those?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 5 hotels.
You interrupted me. Okay, 1, 2.
And this is actually, and in France alone, so she's based out of France, there are 51 million in hotels that are in France every year. So Pauline decided that she wanted to do, now she's doing good three ways. So first of all, she collects all of the soaps and then
she
they
cleans them
clean and recycle them. But to clean and recycle them,
self-cleaning.
Well, yes, but they hire young disabled people between the ages of 18 and 25.
Oh, cool.
So it provides jobs for them. And then they repurpose the soap for humanitarian efforts because there are 2.2 million children who die each year from hygiene-related issues.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So she gets soap, the repurposed, cleaned soap. It sounds like an oxymoron, but cleaned or redundant or something. Yeah. Yes, they clean it, they repurpose it, they recycle it, and they get it to those countries where there are impoverished people and children that don't have to suffer any, the hygiene issues. They're addressable, they're solvable. Yeah. So I love it. So she not only saves the soaps from the landfill, she provides jobs for special needs young adults, and she's repurposing the soap for a better purpose to go to people that will really help them. So thank you for all that you do.
Or as they say, merci.
That's right.
That's right. French for
and
soap.
It is called Unisoap is the name of the organization and the name of the project.
UNI soap?
UNI soap.
Yeah.
Unisoap. So thank you for doing that,
You
Pauline.
need a soap.
Are you telling me I stink? Is that what you're telling me?
I would never say that to your face.
I did take a shower today. I think you would. I think we're at that level of friendship where you would.
Oh, God, do you smell... You know what that smells like?
What?
Sloth fart. Sorry.
All right, so speaking of sloth farts, all right, so
that was a really slow transition. It stank.
Speaking, you drive a Jeep, correct? Sometimes she lets me drive her Jeep. It's quite fun. There's a little. I'm not even letting her answer. I'm just talking. In the Jeep community, what do people put on your Jeep sometimes?
Parking tickets.
For you. What do people put on your Jeep? What's the thing?
Clergy. Like if I want to get a good parking spot, I put clergy.
Your mom's handicap placard.
Well, yeah, I drive that all the time.
What do people leave on your Jeep sometimes?
I thought you weren't going to let me answer. Do you want me to answer?
Would you answer me, please?
Yeah. Parking tickets. Bird poop.
One more time.
Sloth fart.
Rubber ducks, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, did you know this is a fantastic fact? In 1992, a crate containing 28,000 rubber ducks capsized at sea and spilled out into the ocean, and they are still washing up. So there are thousands of rubber ducks that are still lost at sea.
That is fantastic.
From 92? What is that? 30 years ago? I think 92 is like 10 years ago, but it's really 30 years. So so you may find a rubber duck randomly because there are 28,000 of them that were released into the wild in 1992.
They can't survive in the wild. They are domesticated rubber ducks.
Right.
Oh, that's so cool.
Cool. So now I want to find
they go
one.
from where to where?
It doesn't. It just says capsized at sea and spilled out in the ocean.
You know what this makes you kind of want to do?
What?
Go buy a bunch of rubber ducks and just throw them in the ocean.
Just throw them in the harbor.
Just go find one.
Let's go down to Annapolis and just dump them.
Yeah. We went to this thing in Germany. I went to it a couple times, and I don't even know what it was for. But there was thousands of rubber ducks in the little river we would go in. But I don't think there were any of those. But
there's in Akron, Ohio, they do a rubber duck race every year, or they used to.
Maybe that's what it was. And the little rubber ducks are racing.
Yeah. When I went to college in Akron, and every year that was a big thing. It was the big rubber duck derby. So. It's just fun.
Yeah, that's what it was, a rubber ducky derby.
Yeah.
Derby.
When we first moved to Baltimore, the first house that we had, I did our bathroom in rubber ducks, and it was really cute.
My dogs have rubber duck pajamas.
They do.
And I do too. I have a onesie.
So if you find a rubber duck, it may have been at sea since 1992, which is kind of cool.
Well, the stories they could tell.
I'm telling you. They're old, wise, seaworthy ducks. Like, I remember back.
It's got a peg wing.
I narrowly escaped a shark in 97. That's my Robert Duck voice. Squeak, 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 squeak. Please just tell us what today is. No, I've had too much Starbucks today.
Some might argue not enough. Okay, I wanna talk about this. This is serious. Today is November 18th.
It is.
And I want to reach out to all of you who are in a relationship with, whether it's an estranged dog.
Fly away. Go ahead. Stop.
No, today is Married to a Scorpio Support Day.
Aww.
And I know some Scorpios. Now, this is what it says, that every zodiac sign has a specific list of characteristics that tend to manifest in people's personalities. But being married to a Scorpio, while amazing, and then the sentence goes on, it says, is not an easy feat.
So what is the date range for Scorpio?
October 23rd to November 22nd. You know who you are. They are very loyal, but they have some intensely great traits. Having a Scorpio partner can come with its fair share of light baggage because they can be manipulated, have intense mood swings. That's BS.
So, shout out to any Scorpios I know. My son Josh.
That's
my friend Jess.
Yeah.
My friend Allison.
Yeah.
And the person who shares
intense mood swings. Intense mood swings.
Allison, my bestie Mo. So,
happy Married to a Scorpio Support Day. You know who you are. Reach out and tell the Scorpio you love that you love them.
Just watch out for their intense mood swings.
Yeah, just don't turn your back.
Just sleep with your eyes open.
We will cut you.
I will cut a Scorpio.
Bro, listen.
It's never not going to be funny. That is drippy. All right. Well, since we're talking about zodiac signs, let's talk about zodiac signs today. So you are a Scorpio.
Do you know what you are?
I am a Gemini.
What are your characteristics?
I have no idea. I've never followed that very closely. But the thing that I think is cool is that my sister and I are 12 and a half months apart. She's a May birthday. I'm a June birthday, but we're both Geminis.
Yeah.
And we always jokingly say like we might as well have just been twins because we have the same interests and we grew up doing all the same things together.
You have the same last name.
So we are both, weird.
Same
we both are,
parents.
we're both Geminis, even though we're born in different months. So kind of cool.
Yep.
But I don't know anything other than being amazing and talented and really cute, super witty. I don't know what else there is.
That is the Scorpio to a T. So I've only recently gotten into human design, which kind of looks like I've never I used to read the horoscopes, but just for an amusement.
Yeah.
And I would actually read them the day after and try to see, whether or not they were
interesting.
They were right. And then I could never remember what happened the day before. So it didn't really matter. And then I also couldn't remember what my sign was. So I'm just I'm just going to read them all. They all apply. But I've just gotten recently into human design, which looks at the precise minute and location that you were born and basically how the stars align, which is kind of how astrology got its start, saying that you could kind of figure out your place in the world by based where the stars were. But I thought what we could do is kind of a game, kind of a thing. I have pulled up 3 daily horoscopes from 3 different sites.
Okay.
And I thought we could...
Now my theory on this is that they're written
on the internet?
They're written in general sense. So it's like someone trying to like tell you something that's going on, but they're just like someone with a letter in their name is going to tell you something like, oh my gosh.
Well, I guess it's not going to be Prince because he's just a symbol, but then also no longer with us.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, sorry. So anyway, first I'm going to read from one. I'm either going to read the Gemini or the Scorpio. You have to tell me which
Gemini
one I'm reading.
Scorpio. Okay.
No, you're going to tell me which Scorpio I'm reading, which horoscope I'm reading.
Okay. It's going to be Gemini or Scorpio, though. Is that how this game works? So it's either going to apply to me or apply to you?
Sure.
Okay. That's all I was trying to find out.
Well, but you just
I'm not looking. I don't look at other people's iPads during
you got
the
there
podcast,
like in a sloth fart way. Okay. This is the horoscope for one of us.
Okay.
Try not to be so much of a perfectionist today. The more you strive to get things exactly the way you want them to be, scheiße. The more you get, do I have to edit out German cuss words?
No, German
cuss words. We're good. The more you strive to get things exactly the way you want them to be, the more frustrated you will get. I feel like there could have been a comment in there. Life isn't perfect, nor is it supposed to be. It's your imperfections that make you so attractive. Now, was that Scorpio or Gemini?
I think this is Scorpio. It sounds like you.
Oh, okay, hang on. No,
is that right?
I'm going to read the other one. As Mercury, your ruler, is at odds with Saturn today, there will be certain duties.
I hate it when Mercury and Saturn fight.
I was going to make a Uranus joke, but they did it for me. There'll be certain duties you have to fulfill. What?
What'd you say? Certain duties for Uranus?
I know. I said I was going to make a Uranus.
Carry on.
Trying to. Let me just wipe that over. Okay. As Mercury, your ruler, is at odds with Saturn today, there will be certain duties you have to fulfill. But, that does not mean you have to put others' desires ahead of your own. Look in the mirror. See that face? That's the face that matters the most.
I'll take that one.
You think that's
the Gemini? I think that's
okay.
Gemini.
That is correct. That the you have duties and I didn't even listen to what I was saying.
Perfection.
I have perfection. Okay, so that's Scorpio and Gemini from the New York Post.
I don't know what all this Saturn and Mercury thing is, but I know they're planets.
Well, they're your ruler. So it's a yardstick by which to measure other rulers. Now I'm going to go to another site.
Okay.
And I'm going to read the same two signs. I'll read them in the same order. Today, you should think about your overdependence on money and material possessions. Don't you think you spend too much of your precious time thinking about money and where you're going to find it? Are you careful with your money? Do you even stick to or have a budget? These are important questions, and this is a good day to find the answers.
It only comes with a finger wag.
Yeah, it does. Wait till you hear yours. Okay, now here's yours. Today can be rather constraining. Despite your great aspirations, today will be marked by the need to take care of the small problems that arise in everyday life. In other words, just what you love. That said, being more down to earth or in contact with the realities of the world can never do anything but good for you.
The constraining part makes me think maybe I'm wearing like Spanx or something.
Are you?
I'm not.
Okay, well, then that's maybe not your... Okay, and now a third... This is from Astro Style. Astro Style? It sounds like a Jetsons thing.
Meet George Jetson.
Okay. Bring on the magic. Today, romantic Venus, which is in Scorpio. Now, I told you that. So great. Venus is in Scorpio. That's
I'm
awkward.
your Venus.
Nope. Makes an auspicious trine. Trine? That's unfortunate. I don't know what that means. Makes an auspicious trine with dreamy Neptune in your love sector. What are these words? Listen to this sentence. Today, romantic Venus, which is in Scorpio, I'm not going to go there, makes an auspicious trine, not even sure what that word is, with dreamy Neptune in your love sector.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that dreamy Neptune in your love sector. Everyone's talking about it, Mo.
About my love sector? Everybody get out of my love sector, please. There is room for this Neptune. Love sector seats. Nope. Okay. The stars couldn't be more perfectly aligned for a passionate pairing. What am I drinking wine?
I feel like this is so. But good you had to plan it.
You'll have to keep it real if you want the action to move forward. Drop your mask and let people see your playful side, or even that intensity you try to keep under wraps.
You have such a hard time letting people see your playful side.
Remember Coco Chanel's wise words: "Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself." Now, see, that sounds a lot like your Gemini one.
Yeah.
About the mirror or something.
Very confused.
Kind of nonsense. Okay, here's yours.
Can you just read all these horoscopes and then take the one you like the best?
I'm going to.
Is that how it works? Okay.
Self-care equals self-love, sicko. And your soul needs regular charging.
It's like
just like your diaper. Just like your cell phone.
It depends.
When's the last time you plugged it? You know what we should do? We should read these the way they're meant to be read. I'm gonna change the game.
Okay.
This is your horoscope. Self-care equals self-love, and your soul needs regular charging, just like your cell phone.
Charging.
Plug it in. When's the last time you plugged into your own intuitive wisdom? Today's rare alignment of pleasure-seeking Venus and sacred Neptune is here to remind you that when you nurture your mind and body, your spirit soars too. Book some body work.
Shake a wow, wow.
To relieve stress or seek advice about improving your eating habits from a wellness coach. Yes. Give yourself a phone-free hour. That can rev up your systems and get you reconnected with people beyond the screen.
This is very helpful. Yeah, I think I would just read them all and be like, this is the one I want today. It's like fortune cookies, sort of.
Yeah.
So, but I just wonder, like, people that write these, like, by what authority? Like, do you have a degree in horoscopy? Horoscopic
Does that make
sciences?
Does that make you a horoscoper? Scoper? Okay, let's read these correctly then this time. Right. Let me just do this again. As Mercury, your ruler, is at odds with Saturn today, there will be certain duties you have to fulfill. Very Handmaid's Tale. But that does not mean you have to put other people's desires ahead of your own. Look in the mirror! See that face?
Yikes, that's a very bossy horoscope.
That's the face that matters most.
See, we weren't allowed to read horoscopes when we were kids. Because we just didn't, so...
Well, I mean, it's not very Christian-like.
I guess not. I mean, I don't, we just never talked about it, so.
Yeah,
it's like I feel like they're like fortune cookies. Like it's, if it happens to apply, it's like, oh my gosh, but if it doesn't, it doesn't, so.
Okay, this is the one I would like for me to be words, okay? Your main task now is to balance your desire for money and possessions with your need for romance and adventure. Put your hands down. Divide the day into 2-hour periods and alternate the serious stuff with the fun stuff. Yes, you can have it all if you are smart. That is not Scorpio. You can't have it all. You can't have it all. You're not smart. You know whose that is? That's the Libra.
Okay.
If you're a Libra, you can have it all.
Libra. Kelly's a Libra. End of September. Yeah, I don't even know what my kids are, but. Yeah, I would just go through.
Josh.
Josh he's a Scorpio like you.
You don't know who your kids are?
I do know who my kids are. I just don't know what's like there. All right, so what's your take on horoscopes, listeners? You read them? Read them for fun? We should make horoscope Mad Libs.
Oh, good Lord.
That's what we're going to do soon. So stay tuned for the horoscope Mad Libs. But what's your take? I want to play a game today. Okay. Is it all right if we play a game with my Scorpio friend? We're going to play the alphabet game. We haven't done this one in a while. So we are going to have a scenario. So let's do this like it's a horoscope, okay?
Okay.
And yes! Each sentence has to start with the next letter of the alphabet.
Okay. And it has to be predictive and accurate.
It does. So predictive and accurate. All right.
I hope I get you.
Would you like to... I'll let you just... If you'd like to start, what letter do you want to start with?
You.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't. L.
Okay. You start.
Oh. Look inside your heart for the answer today. Is it one word at a time?
No, that's good. No, that's good. The whole a sentence. Yes. Mercury is in retrograde. I don't even know what that means. Mm-hmm.
Neptune is not.
Oh, really?
Perhaps.
Quest for the things that make you the happiest.
Run toward your passion.
Slip on the banana peel of life and let it take you places you never imagined.
Think of all the places you could go. Oh, you got you.
Your duties.
That's why. Today,
Venus is in charge of your duties.
T-U. Venus is how I shave my legs.
I'm your Venus. Why?
Exactly.
Let's start with next.
Xanadu.
Xanadu.
Why?
You need to put on roller skates if you're going to listen to Xanadu. There were roller skates in it.
The roller skates?
Absolutely.
Because banana peels cannot be skated upon.
Cannot be skated upon.
Do not make me repeat. Cannot be skated on.
Every time she says that, you make her repeat.
For real.
Gucci fam.
Hiya! It's the Asian horoscope.
Is that where we started at age?
No.
I forgot where we started.
Just kidding. That was painful.
Kidding.
That was terrible. Okay, let's do another one. Should
you want to pick a different scenario, or do you like the...
I do. I feel
the horoscope had Xanadu in it. I think that's a win right there.
Well, it also had Uranus
and
Venus and Neptune and your mom.
Wear skates and banana peels. You want to do another one?
Sure.
All right. So let's do it. Let's do it like you're giving us. You've had some speeches lately, so let's do it like you're giving a speech
on what topic?
About how people can be their best self.
Be their best selves.
Okay. So we're going to start with P.
Okay. Go.
People, I want to tell you how to be your best selves.
Question. Are you your best self?
Really? The best you can be?
Seriously, think about this.
Think about it.
Understand what motivates you.
Very many things can motivate you, but you need to pick one.
We all have more than one thing, but we will need to...
Go ahead. I was all queued up. X-ray your heart and mind and decide what is the best thing.
You can do it.
Zebras can do it.
Alpacas can do it.
But not sloths. They're too busy farting slowly.
Cool.
Don't you understand we want you to be the best person you can be?
Every day you have an opportunity to do that.
Fart. Did somebody fart? Oh, sorry.
Gee, was it me? Hell no.
Happily, you did that, so I don't know.
I don't know anybody who farts happily.
Jason, he farts happily.
Lisa, not so much.
Okay.
Kay, not so much.
Let me encourage you one more time. Be your best self.
Me.
Neptune, he's his best self.
Orangutans, they're their best selves.
Please.
Welcome to our TED Talk. Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, we'll close out this ridiculousness, but calls to action. Tell us, do you read the horoscope? Do you think it's made up? Do you think there's something to it? How can you be your best self? Why do sloths fart so slowly?
Why do farts come out slothfully?
All right. Well, going into this season of thanks, of course, we have a gratitude quote. Sometimes we should express our gratitude for the small and simple things like the scent of the rain, the taste of your favorite food, and the sound of a loved one's voice. Why are you laughing?
It tastes like sloth.
Jonathan B. Wirthlin. So be thankful, especially this week of Thanksgiving. And you know what? We are thankful for you. I am thankful for 99 episodes of the Mo and Katy Show.
Yay! Me too.
With my Moe best friend.
Yes.
And we're going to just keep doing more and getting crazier and crazier. So buckle up.
What just cracked?
I don't know.
Your neck crack or something? Anyway, I will close by saying be grateful, keep laughing, and stay positive.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
If you made it this far, congrats.
Woo-hoo!
You are part of our elite tribe of weirdos, and there aren't too many people who like us like you do. But that's where we need your help. Rate, subscribe, follow, and share this podcast.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Follow us on social media and tag us in any of your Mo and Katy Show interactions.
Because we give you homework
Using the hashtag TMKSPod.
The Mo and Katy Show has been produced, edited, scripted, recorded, catered, directed, and engineered by Mo and Katy. Our theme song is It Is Fun by hooksounds.com.
Here's wishing you gratitude, humor, and positivity until we see you next time.